Welcome back, folks. We have got an event model to look at. And something here does not look right. But that's alright. We're going to open it anyways. So, as you can see, this is the event model from the Essen Motor Show 2025 that happened not too long ago. Can't remember the exact dates, but they had an exclusive Mini GT and an exclusive Kaido house. And this is the Mini GT. It is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Weissach package, and it is black with orange. This one is Mini GT number 1127. Pretty plain. I was hoping for some better card art on this one. Last year, the Liberty Walk RX-7, in my opinion, had a much cooler blister, so I was hoping for cooler, but it is a very cool model. I could not pass this one up. I'm a big Porsche fan. I have a lot of Porsche exclusives that they've done, like the Suntech group models, so I didn't want to pass this one out. Speaking of Suntech models, there is a new one that just surfaced, like yesterday, and it is acid green. I'm sure if any of you guys follow the Mini GT groups on Facebook or Instagram, you've seen photos of it. It's really cool. I'm gonna try to get one, but I'm not paying ridiculous prices for it. If I can get it around $200 US, then I probably will. If it's any more than that, maybe not. Speaking of which, I paid $160 with tax and shipping for this one from Germany. Shipped DHL and then got handed over to USPS. I will probably have to get pay a tariff bill. I'm assuming DHL is going to email me at some point and give me an invoice for a tariff. So hopefully it's not too much. But yeah, $160 plus whatever tariff charge is upcoming. But let's go over all of the GT3 RSs we've gotten so far. So obviously we have this one from Essen Motor Show. The first release was this one right here, number 630. This was not the Weissach package, but this one did have some really nice anodized red wheels. This was an incredible model. Mini GT did great with these. So that was the first one. The second one, I believe, was the black one. Again, same. It's not a Weissach package, but it does have that really nice red. I think this one was my favorite so far. Very cool. And then I believe the next one was the Weissach package one with the anodized red wheels. Again, just very nice. Awesome carbon fiber. Even a little bit of carbon fiber on the wing. And then last but not least, this one, 827. I don't know if I showed the numbers for the rest of these. 706 for that one. 681 for that one. This one was white with green wheels. I wish they had been anodized green wheels, but they are a pretty bright green, so it does look good. But it does not match the green on the actual car, so I feel like they should have been a little bit darker. But anyways, these were all really nice. Obviously I love this casting. It's a very nice one. And then also in the back, you'll see all of the OG GT2 RSs, which are pretty hard to find these days. I acquired those way before they were hard to find. But yeah, so let's go ahead and crack into this one. I made sure I got a photo of the upside down box in there. I've actually never gotten a Mini GT with an upside down box. I've seen it happen before. It's not the most rare thing ever, and it doesn't really mean anything. It's not like, this ain't Hot Wheels where bad quality control equals error, right? They just, when they were packaging them, they just happened to put the box in upside down. Not a big deal to me. It is kind of funny though, especially on an event model like this. But yeah, as far as the upcoming GT3 RSs, there is one that is white with like a kind of like, not dark blue. I don't know how to, it's kind of like a jean type blue color, like jeans. So that one's upcoming, and then there is also the red one with the bronze wheels upcoming. And production on these is like super delayed. I'm assuming it's because they've been making these Suntech ones and these Essen Motor Show ones. But those are upcoming, and then we also just got the pre-order on Sunday for the Ring Taxi version. So that one will come at some point next year as well. I'm going to move these out of the way. And then, of course, there's also the Director's Gift in black chrome. So I believe that's all of them, including the acid green one that we just found out about. So there's a good handful of them. But here is this one. So Mini GT number 1127 again. There's all the information on the back. I love the black box with the orange accents. It looks really cool. And I think black and orange is just a pretty sick color combo for it. There's all the info on the back, Porsche licensing. I don't know how many of these are exclusive to. I want to say there was 2,000, but I could be wrong on that. But here is the car. It looks awesome in my opinion. And it is the Weissach package, so it has the carbon fiber hood, which looks awesome, carbon fiber roof, and then, of course, the carbon on the top of the wing and on the bottom of the wing with that orange Porsche lettering. Looks very cool. Nice wheels. They didn't do any anodized color for this one. These are it's pretty similar to the green ones. Honestly, I think it's fine because the paint on the wheels matches the paint on the car perfectly. So you got the orange stripe with the GT3 RS lettering on the side. A little bit of orange accenting on that vent right there, which I don't think they've done on any of the other ones. No, they haven't. So that's cool to see. And then, of course, orange on the side of the wing, and then orange mirrors. Looks very cool. And there's a little bit of orange accenting right here. I think that's supposed to be a continuation of that stripe right there. There's one on the front, and then there's also one on the back right there as well. So very cool. Headlights look good. Looks like there's a nice bold detail back beat in that housing. A little bit of black outlining going around the actual acrylic. Porsche badge looks nice. Front grille and everything looks pretty good. I like the venting and grill detail they did in these little vents on the hood as well. It looks really good with that plastic kind of contouring it. Looks very nice. Nothing too crazy on the interior. Pretty plain, just black. And then this piece, actually no, that's metal. I was going to say this side skirt piece down here kind of looks plastic, but it's not. But this little vent behind the wheel right here is plastic. And same as back here behind the rear wheel. So there's that. Here's the back view. Nice red strip going across for the taillights. And then the housing for the actual taillights on either side looks to be just like black plastic. It's a little bit hard to see though. It's really hard to see. It'll look like that, basically. But it looks pretty good. And then I love that big Porsche lettering on the bottom side of that wing. It is just really cool looking at it from the back. Orange GT3 RS lettering right there. And then the silver Porsche right above it. And then it's really just kind of plain. There's no license plate or anything. It is a very sleek, clean model, which when it comes to event models and special editions and stuff, this is what I like. This is why I bought it and paid a lot of money for it. It's not chrome. It's not JD. It's, it's just nice and clean. It's glossy black with some clean orange accents. It just looks awesome, right? Like, I think it just looks really clean. And so this is the type of event models that I like. Forget all the chrome stuff. Give me this, right? So yeah, GT3 RS collection remains up to date. I don't think there might be a real life Porsche with a similar spec. I mean, if I can, I'll try to find it. If not, I'll just put up a photo of a black Weissach package one. But yeah, this was a really good casting by Mini GT. I've said it before. It's great. These are popular for a reason. And Porsche is just kind of popular in general. So, but yeah, like I said, I'll try to get that acid green Suntech one. In fact, I have the other ones sitting right here. There's 5 of them now. I have 3 of them. So these are my Suntech Porsches. Love the box on this one. This is actually identical to the regular Irish green one, but I love the box. So I picked that up. Then there was this one. Really nice artwork on this Taycan. And then also this one, the Shark Blue, which was a little bit different than the mainline release. Wow. But I actually think this one was a little bit more boring than the mainline release. But yeah, so I need the acid green to kind of round it out. There is one that I'm missing. It's almost identical to this one. It is almost identical to this one, except it has license plate details. This is the old number, I believe this one's 67, GT2 RS. So like, it was so similar to this one and so expensive that I just kind of passed on it. Because, yeah, although I'll pay, $200 for that, for basically a different box. Anyways, that's it. Very nice. Like it a lot. I'm glad that I did decide to get it. It was a bit more expensive than I was wanting to pay, but it also wasn't as bad as some others that I've bought before. So, and I really haven't been buying that many event models this year just because I don't really care for all the chrome JDM stuff. And so I figured, you know what? I haven't really bought that many this year. I think I can justify, putting down some money for this Porsche. It is very cool. So definitely glad to have it. This will, I'm sure, eventually become one of my like grail event models. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one.